In preparation for my baking for Easter, I am going to make ricotta. And for ricotta, I'm going to use this first batch to make my pizza Ripiena, Pizza Rustica. And what I'm going to use is, well, it calls for a gallon of milk. I spilled milk. It literally fell on the floor and milk went everywhere. But I salvaged about maybe half of it, but I do have more milk to equal a gallon of milk. I have 1 teaspoon of citric acid. I have it in powder form that I had from a cheese making class that I went to. And then a 1/4 cup of water, just room temperature water. So I'm going to actually put the citric acid in the water, let it dissolve completely. And now we're going to start, once this is dissolved, we're going to start the process of heating up the milk and putting this into the milk to make ricotta. So we're going to begin by just bringing the milk to a slow simmer. I have this on medium heat right now. I want the milk to come to a slow simmer, but not boiling. And the temperature of the milk should reach about somewhere between 180 to 190 Fahrenheit. I have myself a thermometer here, so I will gauge the temperature of the milk before adding the citric acid that we have dissolving in the water. So as you can see, the milk is starting to come to a slow simmer. Just going to take the temperature to see where we are. Okay. Yep, it's at 185. That's perfect. We are now going to add the citric acid. And I'm going to first turn off the heat. And also just want to add, if you don't have citric acid or access to citric acid, you can use vinegar, white wine vinegar, or even lemon juice. Anything acidy works just as well. And as you can see, it's already starting to curdle. It's beautiful. And now I'm just gonna let it sit for about 10-15 minutes, and then we'll finish making the ricotta. Okay guys, the ricotta is done. I am now going to, I have a strainer here that I'm going to put over a bowl with a cheesecloth. And we are just slowly going to take the ricotta, put it in the cheesecloth, let it strain until it gets completely dry. Look at this. Okay, I've gotten as much out of the ricotta as I can, and I put it into the cheesecloth that's over a strainer. This is going to continue to strain. I'm going to leave it here for about an hour and just let all the liquid strain out of it. I want a nice dense consistency for when I make the pizza rustica. And then the whey, the leftover whey, is not going to be thrown out. This gets reused. When I was a little girl back in Sulmona, after cheese was made, we would use the whey, which there we refer to in dialect le siero, and it's siero in Italian, and we would drink it nice and warm, or we would pour it over bread and eat it as a meal. You know, very hearty and nutritious, so it's not going to go to waste. And I will show you the finished product of the ricotta, which it's already pretty much becoming nice and dense. I'm going to squeeze the cheesecloth now to force the juices out. And as you can see, there's a lot that has already come out. I'm going to leave this for about an hour. It's been an hour, and yeah, look at that, guys. Nice and dense and thick. Now we're going to transfer it into a container. I'm going to put it in the refrigerator overnight and then use this along with other cheeses to make my pizza rustica tomorrow. Look at this ricotta, guys, and look at how firm it is. It's actually very firm and creamy. It cost the price of a gallon of milk to make this. If you were to go and buy ricotta from the supermarket right now, it's going to cost you probably double the price of a gallon of milk. So you can make it yourself. This yielded a little bit over a pound of ricotta. And if you do not have citric acid, you can use white wine vinegar or you can use lemon juice. It's going to yield the same results. Just follow the steps as I did. I did not add salt to this, but normally you would put a little salt into the ricotta as well. Because I'm using this for the pizza rustica, that's a very, very salty dish in itself with all the different cheeses and cold cuts. So I didn't want to add any additional salt, but you would add probably about a teaspoon of salt into it as well. So I'm going to put this in the refrigerator and keep it there overnight. And tomorrow, the next time you see this, it will be when I'm making the pizza rustica for Easter.